I'm the sound guy. Thanks very much for coming out today again. It's great to see the numbers growing every week. I just want really a couple of quick notes because obviously Jim Watson is the focus of this rally, and accountability is the focus of why we're here today. So let's just go over Jim Watson and his accountability regarding the election that's upcoming. He's already promised you 2.5% after meeting with the unions and after walking in the Labor Day parade with Sean McKenney. You've basically got $300 million you can count on that basically Jimmy's comfortable with as a consensus builder, and he's just going to do that. Now, standing on his record, he's not even elected with no debate and no examination at all. He's waved his magic wand, and again, as three other very perceptive people and everybody has said today, Bob Chiarelli's in charge of Infrastructure Ontario. Now, if that is not the most blatant shell game that I have ever seen, and if we basically are duped and we allow Jim Watson to become the mayor of Ottawa, you will have the three amigos, Bob, Jim, and Dalton, basically cursed on this city for the next 20-25 years, because Bob will get his train, everybody will be happy, and sure enough, the money will be flowing faster to Siemens than you know what. So on that, Ottawa also has to be regulated. That's another one of Jim Watson's platform. We don't have enough bylaws. We need more bylaws. He learned well from his years in the McGuinty Liberals, because basically they regulate everything, and the nanny state that we have today will now bring cell phones into the classrooms. Every week this guy gives us more ammunition. It's unbelievable. Anyways, we're unable to make the right decisions by ourselves, so that's why consultation and public delegations were not even held for the HST. It's taxation without representation. It's going $70 million in a budget to Stewardship Ontario that's sitting there right there, and we weren't even consulted. And then there's 41 changes to the Auto Insurance Act for Dalton McGuinty's insurance friends that, these have really got to be done. It's been years in the coming. We need to make changes to the insurance. Well, folks, look again. Hydro bills, insurance. When is the tipping point going to come in this province? I think it has, because obviously, evidently, you guys are here today. The tipping point has come, Dalton. We can't take it anymore. Just from a provincial macro standpoint, Dalton sent forth from his cabinet in the last 3 years the likes of Smitherman and 11 other ministers from his caucus to go out and run municipally. So this strategy is not just related to Ottawa. Dalton's very smart. Strategically, he said, like Johnny Appleseed, go forth and procreate municipally, my friends. And 11 of his ministers went out, and they're going to be elected in Orillia, Barrie, London. Let's hope not Toronto, but we don't think Diaperhead Smitherman's going to get in either, thanks to Mr. Ford. But this is not just contagious to Ottawa. This is contagious to Dalton's strategy from a standpoint of Ontario.
He's a weasel!
So the $650,000 by-election that allowed Jimmy again to leave his post early has again placed you in a shell game that you're going to be playing on October 25th. If Jim Watson becomes mayor on October 25th, God help us all, because then we're basically going to have a replication of what Dalton's done to us in the last 8 years. And on to my closing point, even if we get rid of Dalton next year, which we will, he will basically be with us for 20 to 25 years, because that's the length of the deal he signed with Samsung. That's the length of the deal that we have to put up with 80 cent a kilowatt hour electricity off-grid when it currently costs us 6 to 8 cents for other non-renewable and renewable sources. Where they came up with these figures, it's beyond me. And then they bring it down to 59 cents after the farmers, the hardworking farmers, have put the solar and the wind in, and they said, no, we can't pay you 80, we can only pay you 59. But that flip-flopped another week, and it's back to 80 now. These are the people that are managing your tax dollars. This is what we've come to in 8 years. Folks, I just want to close off. And mark my words today, again, Dalton will be with us for 25 years. And I want to thank everybody again, and Shirley and Debbie, for allowing me to speak. I'm very passionate about this, and I'm glad to see the signs, and people have taken a lot of their times, and I'm starting to see more bumper stickers around. Get yourself a bumper sticker, folks. Put it on the back of your car, because other people have to wake up. Talk to your friends, talk to your neighbors. Make sure they get out on October 25th. But don't let the Three Amigos take over Ottawa. Don't let the shell game be completed by Dalton McGuinty. This is not just Ottawa. This is Ontario-wide. Shut them down.